It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the Sentinels, creative quarterback. He's 5th in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Sentinels and the Steamers, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewer up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting into the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. He does that again here. They should be winners.
And they'll run here on first down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down. And a first down. They motion the tight end over. To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. Throw left side, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Takes him at the chase here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Motioning the tight end now. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running it after the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10. Throwing
from the gun. Completed over the middle. and 3 now. Trying to throw here out of the gun. All the way left side. And this one does not go far. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Tight end going in motion here. 3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that'll give him a 1st down. Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out.
Ball start, offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and well, they got one of them to move that time. Still sticking with the passing game. A pass ball in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. 3rd and 4 coming up now. They're throwing it. Okay, here's the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. The decision is to take the 3. Out comes the field goal unit for this try. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This return makes it up to the 25. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W. He's picking up the win in that ball game.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Takes this in at the 25. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now on 1st down. Diving in and gets his hands underneath for the catch. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down after a short carry that crosses the 45. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. put a receiver in motion right. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that gives them the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On 1st down, they'll run. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pass play now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Steamers stretch their early lead to 9. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steamers go up 10-zip here in the 1st. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's the long back on the handoff. And he finds him running room for a nice gain. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 10-0 ball game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be a 1st down. Back to throw. Complete to the right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. They'll throw it. He's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Running out complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got 2 on that one. And that gives them first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third and long for him here. This throw is caught. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the
Holding
offense.
offense.
So that flag is declined, and now that's going to force this offense into a 4th and goal decision. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Steamers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Like the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Pass play coming here. That's incomplete left side.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, they're count on those being efficient and effective.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope we get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10 because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
And it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter what we got. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. Complete beyond the mark. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. They'll throw it again. Finds a man right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And they'll have first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they're going to have a first down. They'll try and throw it here. Rolling left, buying some time. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 17. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Coming in the goal line. And this one.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we've got the Sentinels.
We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know. As we kick off in this week 5 contest. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And we'll get a look at their signal caller playing in his 7th season.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite, the game's most important position. And it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know, even though he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down. From the 31. Short pass ball in. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Setting up the throw.
Coaches love third downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. When you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Back to the well again. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 5-yard gain on the play. It'll give him a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the game to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage. It was going to be tough to stop him from getting a first down as close as they were to the sticks.
Finds his man over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Receiver in motion, headed right. To the air, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Dropping back to throw. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. 1st and 10 from the 41. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. Short pass caught by his tight end. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's a throw. Complete over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. Kicks away over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Motion man sent left. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired.
Still first down.
They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. Back now, pressure on its way. He's got a man left. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We finish one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time to begin the second quarter. And we'll pick up with what's already been a lengthy possession. They have second and pretty long here. Looking for a throw here. Dumped off to his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give him a first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Going back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. It was there. He just couldn't corral it. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Back to throw. That one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
That was normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Their offense ready to take the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Back to pass on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Well, he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 2 here, and it sets up first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5. This time it's a passing play. He's got it over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Throwing from the gun here. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. Now looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And they take him down right along the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bowler like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He has it at the 5. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he fires into the end zone for the touchdown. The Sentinels take a second-quarter lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
That one right down the middle. And the Sentinels take a 4-point lead. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Johnson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. That outruns their offense. Well, their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Throwing it to start this drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. That one's complete right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Throwing it around complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. A give now from the gun. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll give him a 1st down. Back to throw now. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They're throwing it. Cut out left. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Steelers trailing on the scoreboard. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Running right side. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They are throwing it again. The throw is caught. He's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. 3rd down. 1 yard to go. Pass play now. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. The time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they face 2nd down. Back to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be touchdown block. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing it again here. Is hauled in by the running back. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 46. Finds him on the slant. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Walking the tackle. It's the ground and down. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll throw it again. He throws a bullet deep to the... It's a deep shot. Here's the touchdown. So this solid 1st half continues from. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach here, Kate, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. They've come out strong. They've been the ones dictating the tempo, and as a result, they add to the scoreboard.
They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Sentinels grow their lead to 8. Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground. His just went up. scoreboard, we'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run it from the gun. He's down after getting us up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. It's an option to the left side. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he drives it up past the 45. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Okay, you hear me in my talkback all the time with our producer saying, hey, circle that play. Hey, you just never know. You just never know in this league, in these games that are so close, which can be the play that really sparks the turnaround. And defensively, you needed to get off the field. Defensively, you wanted to give the ball back to your offense in a one-score game, and that 3rd down sack, well, it just did it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Pass play coming here. It is Cup left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Or in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
That's Cup for the 1st. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
Still sticking with the passing game. Complete out to the right. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. Completed over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Puts him on the out route. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take the risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And they bring him down
holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. First down, he'll throw it. He's going deep. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch is almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. It's the other guy knows he left him up and cost him that catch.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. They look to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has a little left, lead to run. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Sentinels lead by 15 now. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Johnson now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Here comes their offense out again. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. They'll run here on first down. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field goal. And he just got moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we move to the next.
It's on the turn. Falls out. He missed it. Scooped up by the defense. And they finish the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Sentinels grow their lead on the turnover. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it.
Yep.
Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Sentinels grow the lead now to 22 points. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Johnson with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. This offense getting all set for this series. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. Second and 1. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The tight end in motion now. Short pass brought in.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
From the 38.
yardage.
They send a receiver in motion right. From the gun on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Throwing the out route complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Finds the in route complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding. Offense.
Our partner, they say there's holding on every play. We just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. 8 yards on the carry, and that brings him closer for 2nd and goal. They motion a receiver left. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. His shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Throw for the end zone. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives them the 1st. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I think even the defense would admit a little surprised to see him running on 3rd and long. That's called pursuit. Rallying quick after that initial reaction and stuck him behind the line.
On comes the Sentinels punter. And they could really use a good one here. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second and 10 now. Gets him on the in route. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Caught out left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing it again here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Setting up a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Some movement there before the snap. Right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Still sticking with the passing game. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Dropping back to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Steelers get it back to within 2 possessions. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care. But the success of that play If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding, receiving team.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll start this series with an option left. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Trying the right side. And he stops. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding, offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's a throw. Finds a man right side. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw it on 1st down. It is cut left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Rolling back, it's the handoff. And that hit stops him in his tracks. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a 1st down. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Sentinels about to move to a perfect 5-0 this season. New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to the well again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. They give it to him again. Crosses the 35. Room for more. Give him 24 on that play. Now 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, that depends on the call on this flag.
Holding, offense.
like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. Gotta figure out this third down here. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run third down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. They make this a 19.3 score advantage. He puts one through the uprights, and now he'll send it towards the other end zone. Johnson now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we've got the Sentinels, creative quarterback. He's 5th in the NFL in passing yards entering this week. It's the Sentinels and the Steamers, and it's coming up next.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Can't get away, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball's thrown.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a first carry here for their running back. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about the job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss?
2nd and 14. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Well, they bring their punter out there now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 9 now. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hands it off out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards there on 3rd down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up to throw.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw again.
That is caught.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Steamers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's 4th down.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taken in at the 22.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd quarter. Memphis in possession of the football. Now 2nd and 9. As they've got it as we resume action.
Back to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This offense so far on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they've rallied and made the tackle.
The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Oh, how about got this on 1st and goal? And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Sentinels are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's Memphis to once again go on offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a yard. The slot man in motion right. 2nd and 1. Looking middle, and that's complete. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 2nd and 6. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 3rd down and 6. Back to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. And they'll send the tight end in motion. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Holding, offense.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll drop to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 4th down. And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Here's a 2nd and 7. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half.
Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And this offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. And they'll send out their punter now, as he's on to kick it away. Pulled in at the 24. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. He'll look to throw.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Steamers have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive in total 8 plays. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Orlando takes back over on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Steamers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guys the lead as he looks to finish strong and close this one out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw out wide is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
On 4th down, Sean McDermott trots the field goal unit out there. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Orlando takes back over on offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 64 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up the first down. Keep the sticks moving.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down. And on now is the punter. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Now a 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point attempt to follow here. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steamers offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back live to Orlando. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
On play action, they'll throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's to the pylon and incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. And his kick is indeed good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this to the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Over the middle, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll look to throw here. In trouble, and he's taken down. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 2nd and 13. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. He'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. At 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue. Now back to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Back to throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Looking to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to swell the lead to 6. And his kick here is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
The Sentinels offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This is 1st and 10. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Throwing middle, and it's complete. Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And able to get him down,
Offside.
but he does reach the 5. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused, because they still have some work to do?
A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will get the conversion on third down, but the clock, a more pressing factor. He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. 2nd and 3. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not... Get it to the end zone.